Hi, in this video we're gonna go through all of the things that we can upgrade in our Webflow site. So we're gonna go through all of it. We're gonna see like how it is done, and I'm gonna do it in my Webflow site for you to check like where to find the things that we have to find and what is the background, like why do I do the things that I do. So for example, the ad consistency, that is the most important things in our landing page, and that is because when people are looking for an ad and you imagine that you sell an offer, or you don't imagine that you don't sell offers but you are telling, for example, CRM for small businesses. If you go to a page that doesn't have anything about small businesses, people are not aware, like, okay, this is the page that they have been talking about, like, because we really want to know that the ads is like people are just searching for things, or maybe they are on social media and they are not looking for your thing. So if they have found something interesting about your ad, let's make the landing page also interesting. So the main thing that we have to have in place is the ad consistency. We have to have the title in big and like so consistent, talking about the things that we are talking. If we talk about the benefit, we talk about the benefit for the people, for the niche that we are targeting in the ad. So that is so much important, and that we have to take in consideration when doing the title, the subheadline, like all of the things that we are going to do. Take this as the base. It's the basic thing. So the we have to check the headlines, the visual, the call to action. All of the things have to talk to our ideal customer persona. For example, I talk here about SaaS and B2B companies, and I put here SaaS and B2B companies. I put here SaaS and B2B examples. All of it has to have consistency. This is not much about Webflow. That's why I've not have like an image or something like that, but it's so much important. So taking that in consideration, let's go into the Webflow side of things. Okay, so for example, the URL structure, it has to be so much clear and so much small. We don't want it to be more than 50 or 60 characters, and we don't want to have anything like page 1 to 3, home, new old, that kind of things that I see many times. Okay, so how do we change it? Okay, the homepage, it has the Slack, but you won't see it because the Slack is nothing. It's like www.yoursite.com or whatever it is. So the homepage doesn't have it. But imagine that I have resources. I put the Slack here, resources. If I want to change anything, contact. If I have a blog, I will also add what is the blog about. For example, I'm talking about here Webflow CEO best practices. That will be a great keyword. That is the main keyword that I'm targeting. That is for people that want to have the best practices on CEO on Webflow. So that is, and as you can see, like they're direct to the point. That's how we have to make it. Okay, so take care, and here is it, the Slack, and add it like that. If you have a blog, for example, it's here, and you should add it like that. And this is the variable. So the blog title that I add is gonna be the title. So for example, this is the thing, and we have the blog and item Slack. So we have also the Slack in every CMS collection. Let's check it here. Here we have the URL. This is the Slack. Common mistakes landing page. So that is the Slacks that we can find in our CMS collections. Okay. So let's go to the title tag, and this should be so easy, and it's almost the same. The title tag, we have it here. Let's check pages, and we have resources, and the title tag is here, resources number 4. That is the title tag. In this case, for example, it's not targeting anything like that, but we can be talking about digital marketing services, in which, for example, I have in my homepage Webflow landing page development agency. That is my keyword. A little bit big. This is my keyword. And as you will see, that is the main thing that I want to target here in my title tag. So that is and if we want to put the name, we can put it in the end. So that would be great. And then, for example, the meta description, it is like it goes together. Okay, it's 150 to 160 characters, and we can say like discover our digital marketing services can help you with blah 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 blah. So this is the keyword. and it has to be also the keyword. Okay, so we are a Webflow development agency in which, as we add Webflow, okay, for SaaS and companies, and I can have it like here, suite. And this is the thing that, for example, if you want to have like 150, 160, this is the length that you are have to target. So I have a little bit more, but it is okay. It's okay. So this is the meta descriptions, and we want to have our keyword also in the title tag and in the meta description. Let's go to the open graph, and the open graph is a little bit tricky because we have to add the image and then put it here. Okay, the open graph is the image that you get when someone shares your page, for example, in social media, in WhatsApp, in whatever platform. If you are putting the link, it so like it puts this image. So how do I do it? I put it here. Okay, save changes, and I'm gonna go to images. In case I don't have, I'm gonna upload the image. And if I want to upload the image, let's also check the final post. We want to have the name, okay? And we want, for example, Webflow SEO best practices JPG, and also compress. But the compression here in Webflow is so easy. So let's go to the image of the open graph. In this case is this, and in case that we don't have compressed, we will press here and here compress. But it's ABIF is 100% compressed. We go here and we go to this arrow, and this is the link that we want to add. Okay, so we have the link here, and let's get back. Okay, yes, this is a little bit tricky, I won't lie. So you go here and open graph image URL, you put this Control C, Control V, and oh, it's a new one. So no, it's the other one that I want. So I'm gonna discard changes. This is not the one that I want. So I'm gonna even delete this asset. It will be this because I have it put it. So as you can see, here is the image, and that's how we get the URL. Okay, so this is the open graph. The header tag is so much important, and I put a link here on a tool that you can use. Okay, so we can go here, and it will say if we have more than one H1, and in that case, change it. I know that I have more than one, so let's change it now. So the thing is that I have two H1s because I have two versions of my heading. So if I go here, I have a section hero and a section hero hidden. And I'm gonna go through, like I can get out of this, and let's see what is the H1. This is the H1. It's hidden also. So the thing is that I'm gonna delete it. Why I have my H1 hidden? Because I want my H1 to have the keyword, and this is the main benefit that I do, but it's not the H1. I want to have the H1 as Webflow landing pages web development agency, but I don't want to show. So I hid it. The thing is that I also can put this as paragraph style H1, and I can put the H1 style paragraph. That is the main approach that you can use. And I'm gonna maybe do another video on that because maybe that is so useful because you don't want to have more than one H1. So now we have one H1 and we can publish and it's gonna go okay. But I have some blocks that I don't want to put yet because they are under construction, so I'm not gonna check it, but we can check that this site only has one H1. Okay, and this is so important, and we have to have also our keywords in the H2, in the H3, okay, we have the one H1, which is perfect. We have H2s and we have H3s, and it's not like you don't have 20 H5 and no H2. Also, we can have this that tells us H1, H2, H3, and this is also free. What is the name of this? SEO Pro extension. If you want it, take it. It's for every page that you see, and you don't have to use this, but maybe this is more useful for one time to check. Okay, so this is the image optimization in which we have seen, and the thing with the image optimization is that we want a an image that has the name of Webflow CEO best practices and the alt text, in which I'm gonna check it right now. It has to be about what is that? Screenshot of a Webflow dashboard showcasing CEO best practices. So if you upload the file, you change the name of the file, and then the alt image is here. Web development of Fernangas image or screenshot, we can say, or portfolio. This is the alt text, and that is so important for Google because they know that this is about a web development agency. Like, it really makes sense, all of it, you know. So that is the image, and we have to do it with all of the image that we have. And if we have any problems, sometimes they like you don't pass here the audit, and Webflow tells you, okay, you are missing alt text, so you just change it. And here you could take it, like if it's wrong, it would say like 4 things to change, like, and in red, so you could tell. Okay, and that is the main thing that we need on our CEO. As you will see, there's no difficult things, but the thing is that you are doing like 7, 5 landing page. It is much more difficult to have, for example, all of the image with a good name, or all of the things. Like, it's little things, but many little things, and if we combine them all together, like, it makes so much a better SEO optimization. So we're gonna have a best quality score for Google, and that is like, the thing is that Google is gonna prefer to show us to the customers rather than another person that maybe can pay more, but they go to the page and they get out, and maybe they go out of Google. That is the Google issue. Like, okay, I want the pages that are really good, because people can have the things that they need. So that is why we do the things that we do, and that is how we do it. If you have any question, just contact us and say, like, for example, I have issues with this, I have issues with that, and we really want to help you. But hope all of these tips can help you to boost your conversions and, like, really have a less paper conversion. Thank you so much for your time. Bye.